Hello everyone and welcome to Evil Genius, the Hotel Mogul Challenge. Oh, got it in one. When we last left off, we'd saved up enough money to build our very first hotel hub. Isn't that great? So now we're enjoying the rewards of all our diligent hard work as our minions slowly construct our facility. I don't see what the problem is here. 11 plus 3 is 14. Plus 6 is 20. We lost a worker anyway. That's okay. They could stay there. I prefer losing a single worker to losing everybody. So now we're going to start getting some poor burglars and so on because of our capturing of a technician. What's panicked you? A rifle cabinet, somehow. Don't even know how you got to it. This guy may attempt to try and steal our funds. Fortunately for him, we're spending all our money before he can get at it, but hey. If he tries anything suspect, we will kill him. Wow, look at our freezer rack. It is so empty. That is great. Cool, we have a technician again. Excellent. So now we can go down, and it works. Slowly building this hotel hub, and I have great plans for it. Hopefully we can continue to get enough money to build many hotels. Cool. Income's flowing well. It's going to take us some time before we can get another facility, but hey, by the time the first one's constructed, we'll be pretty close to the second. The technician's going to man the pharmacy cabinet. Kind of fits, doesn't it? He kind of looks appropriate in there. Technicians just look cool in general. They've got cool goggles, just like these women. Maybe that's why I got a technician, because I wanted to be as cool as these women wearing purple shiny goggles. It's a shame I didn't have enough troops to psychologically weaken that guy. Oh, maybe I do actually. Let's try it. Let's see if we can psychologically weaken this person. By the way, Eli, why don't you go kill this guy in the freezer rack right where he's standing? Great, that'd be great. Excellent. He's literally forming a corpse right where he should be. He only needs it. He's out. Cool, his intention's been drained. Cool. Well, that's good. The valet's doing their job. Actually, we only got one valet at home, so we can't do a second lady. Just leave her. Meanwhile, though, construction is underway. As you can see, our income slowly trickling down as our men proceed to construct a new empire. We can put a few extra topside shacks either side of this hotel hub as well, to gain access to weapons and other distractions. Possibly power. Keeping an eye on our power meter here, 35 with 23 drain. If we build like 4 doors, that's going to really start to eat away at the income. Apparently these doors are slightly stronger than hotel doors. Just something I'm keeping in mind. Mr. White and Mr. Johnson. Pathetic investigators. We're okay with pathetic. We can handle pathetic. Look at our heat across the board. It's pretty low. It's pretty darn low indeed. Could even go ahead and capture somebody. Add them to our inventory. But for now, we're just going to construct this building. There's a lot of people checking out the construction too. He's still panicked. I ruined his attention. Oh well. Okay, I'm doing well. Got some money flowing in. Looking forward to this being constructed. Alright. Who's this guy? Oh, it's another poor burglar. Don't know why, we didn't steal that much money from them, but I guess the heat's not quite zeroed yet. Gotta wait for the heat to be completely normalised before we continue. Cool. Construction's proceeding smoothly. There we go, look at that. We have a building. So these areas around here will be... so I want to do... I'm thinking something like that. Staff room's there, mess hall in the middle. It's a bit difficult, this one. He doesn't like these areas. So we're going to have to do some architectural wonders here. There are ways to make this work. So what happens if that already exists and then we try to do this? It doesn't like these tiny corner pieces. How do minions build rooms? Oh wait, you've already played this game. How about that? See, what I'm trying to do is have one room so we can have a fire extinguisher here. Like that. That may work, actually. But then I might as well do this. We're gonna just put blueprints down and see how it looks before I commit to anything. As you can see, I'm stuck with hotel double doors. So I'm gonna put some training rooms here. Like that. Put some double doors in there. And double doors there. Then we put in some mouse mazes. Isn't that amazing? Wow, that was the worst pun ever made. Wow. That was impressively bad. Yeah, I kind of want one there too. Alright, so let's edit that blueprint, take that bit out. Cool. Meanwhile, who's anyone dead on the map? Nope, we're doing well. So we've almost got enough money for another wing, straight up. So this is the plan. Put a mess hall counter in the middle, like so. And so we got a nice little stat boosting area. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look pretty good? And then we demolish some of these doors so they're all facing the right way. Yep, swinging out. Oh no, swinging in makes sense. Yeah, I like that. So let's assess what we've got going here. We've got plenty of stat boosting. There's going to be a larger need on our archives. But that's okay. I think I'm okay with this for now. We might later exchange it with something else. But for this time, we're going to construct these rooms. Cool. So we're doing well. Just have to watch out for Patriot. Oh, let's get him killed. Cool. Dealt with. Civilians are being a bit of a pain, but that's okay. As you can see, our hotel, under construction. It's a nice place to relax and luxuriate. As you can see. So the second story is completely unused. There's just a second story just for show. That's what happens. Glad to have the fire extinguisher there though, because otherwise it's just going to get really bad. I could have put a training room there as well for consistency, but that's okay. Well, that place is now under construction. If I wanted to, I could just build the wing now. I'll wait just those extra few minutes, just until everything's built. Because these mice mazes take some money as well. And the doors. Keeping an eye on our power consumption as well. They only take 1 power. Okay, so that's good. They're not the strongest doors in the world, but only 1 power. That's a good start. Plus, they look awesome. Look at those doors. Love them. And we just lost only a small number of troops. I'm okay with that. We didn't lose any guards. We only lost a worker. That's okay. He's pretty low on health. Yeah, go and get yourself fixed up, man. So these mice mazes, they will boost attention. So this room will boost attention and endurance, but it will drain smarts. So there will be a greater demand on the reading table. This guy seems okay. That's good. Hopefully not all the tourists are useless. Hang on, did I build the right one? Yeah, I did. We need that. We need the one of the mixing bowl. It's one way to boost morale. Yeah, it's a good call not to build the hotel wing at this point. These items have been expensive. I've lost 30 grand building these mice mazes and stuff. So at this point, I may have to go, okay, let's demolish this staff room and build a archives in its place, and archives. We'll see how we go. If there's too much demand on the reading table, then we'll have to do that. Okay, let's check our graphs. Board minions. We've only got 4. But we are building a lot of stuff. I think at this point, though, we can just drop 2 out here to Europe to steal some extra cash. We need to get that extra wing up there soon. But we did need this mixing bowl. For a reason. So we will need to get those crime bosses onto our team pretty soon, but for now we're doing okay. These are pathetic hammer investigators. It's just fine because there's no heat from those territories. Look at him boosting his health. Isn't that a genius of a man? This experience increases health, by the way. He's starting to feel better now, after doing those weird contortions. Cool, well we have a mess hall counter, which actually doesn't produce heat at the moment. That's cool. I thought it would, but it isn't, so that's okay. His attention slowly going up and his smarts slowly going down. Hopefully the people can now start boosting their endurance. Now they're finally have a mess hall. Which is great. 5 grand coming in every 60 seconds. Sounds good to me. Soon we'll have the ability to build an Inner Sanctum. That's a good point. Which direction should the Inner Sanctum be? Pretty much everything that's going in this hotel is incredibly sensitive. It's also incredibly isolated from the rest of the base. So, this creates some difficulties. We could actually build some decoy topside shacks with just lockers in them or something. Just being aware of the need for defense. I mean, the natural one's there, but there's also here. It's a little bit more isolated. Might build the Inner Sanctum in this direction and just not build a door on that side. Cool. Okay, so far so good. Once I capture a piece of loot, I might demolish one of these and replace it. In fact, we probably could do so now. Yeah, we don't need this one. Save some money. Replace it with a laboratory workshop. If we could, I mean, it's possible, it's probably bad. We could even train people, beat people up while eating. It's got some kind of weird, perverse sense to it. And we do want some more guards, some more technicians. We need more of everything. Everything we need more of. And how many minions do we have aboard? Too many. Gets to stealing on the world map. Just providing backup. Go civilian, back up somebody. I don't think these people ever are going to leave. Oh, well, they're providing aesthetics. Making the island look prettier. Oh, we're pretty close to our next expansion. I might start the construction now, knowing that, within 1 minute we'll have enough, in 2 minutes we'll have enough money to build it. Why not? It takes a while to build things anyway. Still, our first hotel is done. It's happening. Even got the ability to put out fires. Go away, random video woman. And I'm going to be very, very pleased to have the ability to boost stats. We need that conference room done. Stat. Now look, and some extra income's going to be happening right now. Boom! 6 grand every 60 seconds. That's it's good. It's like what, $100 a second? Yeah, $100 a second. That's not bad. I like that. As I stretch my hands into the air. Ah. And the hotel wing's under construction. So one option is I could build a corridor around and then build the Inner Sanctum in the middle. It's an option. That way people come in and go around it and ignore the Sanctum. Possible. Not sure. Oh, it's a random civilian. I thought this thing generated heat, but it seems to only generate heat when it's being used for an interrogation. So that's good. We can leave it there and use it for an interrogation if we need to. The upshot of a mess hall is it takes literally forever to do its thing. Yeah, just taking forever. Cool, some more money's changing hands. This guy needs some endurance. How bad is he? He's okay for now. As you can see, there's no one bored. Everyone's got something to do. That's good. It's efficient. There's 3 times briefcase full of money. We got the money, we just need to pick it up from the depot. Oh, we lost some workers. That's okay. Back to 4 grand per 60 seconds. Hopefully a worker arrives soon, so we can get that money collected. And construction's underway. I'm a tad worried that they're not actually going to ever collect this money. It's sitting here. It's 4 times. Somebody pick up the money from the shack. From the depot. Hopefully a new worker arrives soon. Seems what, yeah, it's finally being collected. Good. It's been sitting there just waiting to get picked up. 4 times briefcases. Yeah, now they're picking them up. Leaving these briefcases sitting there on the floor. It's great, guys. Balance. Oh, they'll work it out eventually. A poor, pathetic saber burglar. Well, if you take that money, we're going to headshot you. Bam! That guy's taken out. So, bit of financial management there involving a headshot, but hey, we got there. Oh dear. Alright, so that's being collected. This guy's trying to break into a freezer, let's get him away. Mind you, it's pathetic. Have we got room? I'll live and let live, I suppose. Go visit Paloma. Leading people using the power of music to Paloma. Okay, construction has resumed. There's still a briefcase full of money in the depot, but now I got enough minions to actually do stuff. We were a tiny bit understaffed with that many people on the world map. But hey, I enjoy money. And once construction's complete, then we'll send some more back out there. We've got enough money for sure. Alright. Nearly done, I think. So I'd love like corridors going around and like an Inner Sanctum in the middle, but I don't know if that can work. Alright. I don't have enough room for a security system, unfortunately. Outside doesn't offer as many options as far as security is concerned. But, behold, the Mogulness continues. So we could do something like this. and have like a small room in here. But it would be pretty tiny. Like literally it would be 5 by 2 and then a door. Don't know if it's actually worth it, honestly. I mean, I could practice it, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's not going to work. So, no, that's not going to work. Cancel that. So we're going to do something a little bit like this. We are, however, going to be a little bit clever about things, because we are a diabolical evil genius, and build some fake stuff. Shut up, dog. Shut up, dog. Oh, I have to unlock a door. Back in a sec. I don't know. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? So, something like this would allow me to build like sentry guns around the corner. Let's try that. As you can see, no doors back there. Keeps just an extra level of safety. Also, there used to be doors here. Where did they go? Oh, well. They just magically disappeared. So now I'm going to build a conference table there. And that's all for now. But we can now build that room. Indeed. Cool. So got the money flowing in, and the Inner Sanctum is now under construction. This is a good thing. No entrances on this side. As you can see, there's a little patio and everything, but little veranda, awnings maybe. Yeah, those words both work. But there's no actual entrance in there. It's only via these set of double doors through a mess hall, which means there's always going to be minions in there. Okay, so far so good. And we needed that to get into the next objectives. The next ones after that, there'll be like a training facility here and a laboratory here. And then some topside shacks around the place for extra defense. And of course power. Because as you can see, we're slowly getting towards our 35 power. This may be replaced with an archives. Mind you, this reading table seems okay for now. Okay, we're doing alright. There's a briefcase full of money in there. I want to see this area get constructed properly. Alright. Seems good. Finished building this room, by the way. I'm gonna end the video only once we have a complete Inner Sanctum. Oh yes. It's good to know though that these doors will be demolished when I build the room, so I can sell them before I do it. He cowered his ears as well. So this small little area here is becoming less relevant because we could... Oh wow, we lost a guard. We lost a guard, there you go. Didn't notice. Yes, you can. Stop complaining. All the doors have been left open. All the background noise. Thank you guys, seriously. Okay. So we've got a lot of cool things going on in here. The conference table is actually cheaper than the impressive desk, strangely enough. Although the impressive desk can be fit inside a topside shack. We may not need to build a big Inner Sanctum in the next one. But I'm liking this positioning. Now, yes, it's a little bit vulnerable in that there's 3 entrances to this room, but there's only 1 entrance in here, and they've got to go through 2 doors. Could even start building some diabolical traps. Confusing pop-up trap, or a crash test dummy, or a pressure pad. There's actually no traps worth speaking of at this point. Oh well. Maybe once research kicks off. Doors are being built. We just need that impressive desk now. Speaking of, why don't you come over to the Evil Sanctum? It's time to get hit points back. Go Alexis. These people seem completely unfazed. As does this man. He's just walking around going, oh, look at this. It's a mouse maze. That's right, a task is complete. We are getting on with it. Yep, Evil Genius is now heading towards the conference table to relax and repose. And we've got a pathetic Smash Investigator wandering around. Does that generate heat? No, it doesn't. And we lost more minions again to random forces of justice. At least somebody actually did it as opposed to just being a mysterious phantom force. Okay. We will endeavour to start getting some more guards soon. They do good work. Don't mind me just walking into my inner sanctum. Indeed, Alexis. Why don't you go and chill out on your conference table? Look at that. Isn't she happy now? And her hit points regenerate by sitting at tables. Ah, the power of being evil. Okay, just get out. Oh, this all would be fine if you just didn't come in the first place. Thank you. You're fine now. Civilians are idiots. Let's just put it that way. Okay, well, I think it's a good time to call it a video. We've built a hotel hub and an inner sanctum. We can now start to crack down on these objectives, such as the Indian subcontinent. We need to track him down and bend him to our way of thinking by doing some of these missions, like forging ahead. We can take these workers here. This guy can come over here. Bruce the Dingo McCraw is a master forger currently languishing in prison. His skill can't be faulted, but he has one common sense leaves something to be desired. We need to get these workers here. Oh, they went back to base. Whoops. He was only caught because he tried to send his forged money before the ink had dried. Prison security is relatively lax, so a breakout shouldn't be difficult, and free McGraw will be an effective two-finger salute to the saber-injured agents that caught him. That's right, up the nose, go nasal. We need some workers here as well. That seems good. Okay, got some recruits getting trained up, hopefully. And agents are wasting all their time trying to break into a mess hall, which is great. So things are going well with our little empire. I mean, look at this. You know, our freezer's only got like 4 bodies in it. Plenty of space. Got the income coming back in. Could do with a few more guys out on the field to get a bit more income flowing. Another wing would be great. But for now we're doing well. I'm quite satisfied with progress. With a laboratory, I most likely will have it only accessible from the mess hall. Training facility actually probably would be it'd be sensible to make this the only entrance, because that way it's just a single point where I can guard it. Even do things like that, max out the guards. We'll see how we go. As for now though, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's been good. We're going to continue Evil Genius next video.